And then we're going to talk about the 4 reasons why your back hurts and keeps hurting. And then, the common thing they say is, oh, it's my sciatica. Oh, I got a car accident. But there's still ways to fix all that stuff, So I'm going to give you guys some simple tools you guys can actually do today that will help you better your back and not be all tight and stiff. We're good? We gotta put that on mute. You're good? Okay, cool. So number 1, your calves are tight. That's one reason why your back keeps hurting constantly. So there's tons of pressure on your back because your calves are so tight. So you have knots in your calf that you have not, probably like a mini injury you had months, years ago that you have not worked out. So your calves get tight. Just think about it. It's a chain of reaction. Your calves get tight, your hamstrings get tight, and in that, it pulls your hips out of alignment, and then your back starts hurting. So that's one reason why. The next one is, if there's any questions too, if you guys have questions, just go ahead and post them in the comments. Melanie will read them to me, and then we'll answer this. Your hamstrings are tight and weak. So, your hamstrings, if you cannot touch your toes, that's probably a big reason why your back is always hurting. If you have to be able to do stretches to be able to touch your toes so your back won't hurt. And as soon as you get more flexible on your hamstrings, it'll better your movement, your mobility, and you'll just feel a lot better. Your back will straighten out and the pain will lessen, right? So another thing is they're very weak. We don't work them out enough, right? We're quad dominant, so we only work out the front part of our leg. We don't work out the back part. So when we're squatting, we don't keep our weight on our heels, we keep them on our toes, and that goes straight to your quad. So make sure when you're squatting or you're doing any type of workouts, keep your heels down so you can feel some movement, some strength going on in your hamstrings. Number 3, this one's very important, man. It's very important. Your core is weak. So what happens? We'll give you a side view, right? So you don't work out your stomach or your stomach area, and you just come out going this way. Eventually, over time, a lot of strain and stress goes onto those muscles right in the back, right? So the planks are a good thing if done properly to strengthen your core, so you can align your hips back together. So a lot of this back pain has to do with hip alignment, hamstrings, and calves, and also glutes as well. Glutes, which is I'll bring up to number 4. But you have to start working out your core, not necessarily to get abs, but to strengthen your core so you won't feel this pain in your lower back. It's not really, oh, I'm gonna do abs to get, I mentioned this a week ago, I'm not doing abs to get, I'm not doing core to get abs. I'm doing core to strengthen my midsection so I won't have pain around this whole area right here, okay? Last one, glutes are off. So what do I mean by this? You don't really activate your glutes. You don't do workouts for your glutes. So same thing happens. If your glutes are off, you're leaning forward again. Throws your hips out of alignment, causes a lot of stress in your lower back. So you could just do a quick, simple Google search, buy a simple band, and do some glute exercises. That'll help get some muscle going in the back area. Make them a little stronger, and it's gonna push the hips back again, okay? So it'll lessen the strain on your lower back. Another good thing I use is this bad boy. Lacrosse ball. Lacrosse ball. This one, you can literally, right where you feel the pain. So you have your pain right where the dimples are at. That's where most people have their pain, right where the dimples are at in your lower back. Go ahead and put this ball, lay down right there. You could do a tennis ball too, but the thing with the tennis ball, it's not hard. So you'll literally bend it when you're laying on top of it. This one, it's rubbery, but it's hard. So you go ahead and put it right there, lean back on it, and you'll start feeling nice little good pain, but it's a good pain. It's gonna alleviate the pressure you have back there, which is gonna ultimately help you out. Same thing you could do for, I know I didn't mention, I said it's 4, but I'm gonna mention the 5th one. It's the turtleneck. So I get this one too a lot, right now? So I'm typing away, boom, 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 boom. And I'm leaning forward, right? So then what happens? These muscles get weak and these get very tight right back here. So we got the turtleneck. We're leaning forward while we're typing. We're coming down here. So we gotta stretch these bad boys out. And that's when people start telling me, man, my mid-back hurts because you're all out of alignment, shoulders are forward. That's when they start saying, my back hurts, my mid back hurts, oh my god, I had a stressful day. And it's just really that, it's just stretching these bad boys out. So all you can do is with this simple lacrosse ball, just feel where it hurts a little. Once you feel where it hurts, go ahead and lean against the wall. You're gonna lean against the wall and put pressure where it hurts. You might feel a little strain all around to the front part, but that's gonna alleviate pressure back here. Doesn't make you align yourself back again. But it all comes down to good posture, right? If you have good posture, none of these fights should happen. And it's always correcting. People think, oh, I did the stretches once. I did these stretches once. I did these. I got my glutes on fire once. I strengthened my core once. I did my hamstrings once, and I'm good. It's multiple times. It's doing it over and over and over, because that's the only body you have. You're not gonna make a new body. You're not gonna, hey, I'm gonna go just buy myself a new body. You can't. So take care of it. Hey, so a chiropractor is a good thing to do when you have some lower back pain, but it will only temporarily solve your problems. Once again, it's misalignment in the joints, in your hip joints, and all this area that you gotta strengthen your glutes, your hamstrings. Those are things you gotta strengthen. You gotta strengthen your core as well. And chiropractor will only align you, but you will misalign yourself right again if you're not aligning your body just naturally, like by working out your muscles. So make sure you do that. Chiropractor is a good choice temporarily, but long term you gotta just strengthen your body. Do you have any questions now? No? Awesome. So that's it when it comes to making sure you alleviate your pressure on your back. Use this bad boy, stretch your hamstrings out, stretch your glutes out, make sure you work them out, and you'll be good to go. Cool? I'll talk to you guys soon.